will be Watts. I'm your host, Bernard Watts. Good morning, good morning, good morning on this Friday. But next, Sean, do me a favor. Hey, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, and hit that bell notification. It'll let you know whenever I go live doing my broadcast. Hey, want to thank all of you for your participation since I've been doing what I do for Sports Talk with B Watts. Want to thank all the business who have advertised with me, and also want to thank each one of you who have sent me a cash app and a super chat during my broadcast tenders. And I want to thank all the ones who've been a part of my broadcast as a co-host, as a guest. I want to thank all of you for supporting me. Want to get that out the way to y'all, let you know how much I appreciate you. All right? All right. Hey, I want to talk about this morning. I'm struggling. You know how you struggle through the off season. Really ain't too much going on. You have to make up a topic to talk about. I want to do something and I want your involvement, right? Check this out. Going into 2025 this year, I'm looking at Colorado entire football team. What do I expect in this year in 2025? One thing I don't learn. What's up, Mustang Crazy? One thing I don't learn that Coach Prime, my dog, Miss Selma Johnson, good morning. The defensive side of the ball. If you look at the talent that's coming back from 2024 season and the talent that Coach Prime and his staff have brought in for the 2025 season, Colorado defense could be top defense in the Big 12 conference this year. So I want to look at who just may start for Coach Prime and the Colorado defense this year in 2025. Now I know it's early. I know we haven't seen them in pass right now, but it's my too soon. Too soon, be white. You're too soon. I get that. Starting defense of 2025. It's just my prediction. Just my prediction. Don't know. Haven't seen the whole team yet in pass nor playing. Still won't know. It ain't my choice. But I'm finna let you know who I predicted. Could be wrong on a few of them. I ain't gonna be wrong on all of them. But with your help, I want your help too. You can agree and you can disagree. I ain't got no problem nobody disagreeing with me. Yeah, just know I disagree with you also too. Because everything you say ain't right. Or everything you predict don't be right. All right, all right. So I'm getting ready to predict the starting defense of 2025. All right, all right. You're sideways on the screen. I'm sideways. Yeah. Is it looking good, or do I need to turn it back up? I'm trying to get a full picture. Tell me, Miss Jones, what I need to do? Turn it back up, or what? Or let it stay like it is. Y'all let me know before I go on with the show. Do I need to let it stay like it is? Flip it up. All right, I'll flip it up. I guess that didn't work. How about that? All right now. Okay, thank you, Seth. Thank you, Tia. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all for that. All right, let's rock out. Let's rock out. Let's rock out. Hey, all right. Q Dog, my man. No, pull it in. TL, what's going on? Yes, flip. Okay. All right. Appreciate that. Mustang crazy. Mustang crazy. Video is clear. There you go. Got it. All right. Appreciate it. Let's rock out. Let's rock out. Let's rock out. Let me get my. I haven't. Man, I'm telling y'all that snow stuff like it took me out. We ain't used to that snow. Everything, power, internet, everything. Everything went out. All right, check this out. I want to talk about the defense, the defensive side of the ball, right? Way too early. My prediction: who I think should start. Now I'm not saying these guys will start, but I'm just saying who I would like to start and who I see starting. And if you agree or disagree, let me know down in the chat. All right. One day my application will go through to get on one of your panels, Coach. Q Dog, all you gotta do is let me know. I got you. I got you. Just let me know. That's for anybody. I don't care. Anybody want to come on, just let me know. I got you. All right. All right. Listen. On the defensive side of the ball, because defense wins championship. And I look at the players. I looked at the ones that from 2024 that's coming back this year and the newcomers that coming in. And this defense has a chance of being the best in 2025 in the Big 12 conference. And when I look at the defensive tackle, the trenches, the trenches, the first defensive tackle that I see starting on the right side will be Jaheim Otis. Jaheim Otis is 6'5", 330 pounds. Yes, I'll tell you. Yeah, he 330 pounds. That is a big dude. When I saw the introduction of this guy, man, this got to be the biggest human being I seen. Yeah, I seen in person or on TV. So I'm looking for him to be the block bully of last year for Coach Prime and the Colorado football team. I'm putting Jaheim Otis at that right tackle on the defensive side of the ball. Do you agree or disagree? If you agree with me, say yes. If you disagree, say no. I think he should be or will be. I'm predicting that he'll be one of the starters on that defensive line for Colorado this year in 2025. That's Jaheim Otis, the new guy that transferred in from Alabama. Now, playing next to him on the left side. What's up, Alan? How you doing, man? Appreciate you. On the left side, on the left tackle, on the defensive side of the ball, playing with Jaheim Otis will be just a toss up. It's kind of hard for me. It's kind of hard for me. It's kind of hard for me. What's up, Patrick Williams? What's going on? Listen, the left side on first and second down, it will be my dog, Free Barnes. And Quinn Barnes will lock up the left side. I'm telling you, he will lock up the left side of that tackle, starting out. And Quinn Barnes, same size as Jaheim Otis. I think he's a little 10 pounds lighter than Jaheim Otis. I think. What's up, Brian? What's going on? What's going on? So I'm looking at Quinn Barnes on the left tackle and Jaheim Otis on the right tackle, starting out. Now on third down, they're gonna have to substitute for Barnes, and I think McNeil would be that person that come in and substitute for him on third down. That's just my prediction. That's how I see it would go for right now. I got Anquin Barnes on the left, and I got the big fella, uh, Jaheim Otis on the right. So those the two defensive tackles that I predict will start for Coach Prime and the Colorado football team on the defensive side of the ball. Now, also at them Tigers now, you got to look at, man, they got some. You got Lightfoot, a big guy, and also you got Terran Carter, TC. He coming back off an injury. Don't know how he gonna turn out, but I'm telling you right now. And also you have Alex McPherson, right? So when you look at those guys, what's up, Miss Shirley? When you look at those guys, I'm telling you right now, their rotation with the talent that they have, we should be able to stop the run up front. I understand with the coaching of Warren Sapp and with the coaching D. Lewis, they got the talent to coach up, and these big guys should be able to stop the run this year. Because when you run into BYU, when we run into Arizona State, Kansas State, Iowa State. Those teams run the football. They run the football, and they run it heavy. They pound it. They pound it with their running back. They pound it with their quarterback. The running game, Colorado defense must stop this year to win the Big 12 championship. They got to do it up front. And I think we got the guys right now to do it up front. And I'm sure Coach Prime and his staff gonna add probably about one or two more defensive linemen in that spring quarter when it comes up. I promise you they is. I know they are. And I couldn't blame them. Because when you look at the Big 12, they run the football with their running back and their quarterback constantly, repeatedly, game after game. We start with Georgia Tech out the shoot. The first game of the year, we start with Georgia Tech. And guess what? They run the football. So it's important that our defensive front be all that and a bag of chips. That's why I like Anquin Barnes starting off first and second down, and on third down, bring in McNeil. You bring in McNeil. Then after that, on the other side, if Jaheim Otis can be a every three down lineman, we're in good shape. In every third series, substitute him out, give him a break with Lightfoot or T. Carter, we're gonna be good against the run up front. So y'all tell me, in the two Tigers position, who would you like to see starting in 2025? Put it down in the comments and let me see. All right, Mustang crazy. And say, and they all have big O line that they will face. They will. That's your Kansas. BYU. Yeah, yeah, you're right. They gonna have some linemen, some big linemen that they gonna have to face. You're right about that on the defensive side of the ball. Now, all right, defensive end. Let's move to the defensive ends. Who I'm projecting to see starting on that defensive end. Got a lot. We have some good defensive ends and pass rushing yesterday. We know we lost B.J. Green, who was real good at rushing the passer, and also he was good at stopping the run. Also, so when we lose B.J. Green, we lose somebody. But there's a guy that Coach Prime and his staff brought in that could be just as good as B.J. Green, and that's London Merritt from IMG. London Merritt, if you watch his film from IMG, he's quicker, he's physical, and he's big, and he's fast. That's what I like about London Merritt, the type of game that he's getting ready to bring to the defensive side for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffalo. When you look at London Merritt from IMG, he's that dude. But I don't project him to start. The starting person on that right side, I think Sam Okaloka gonna come back and be the same person and even better on that defensive end of the side. On the right defensive end for Colorado defense, I look for Sam Okaloka to be one of the starters for Coach Prime defense. And on the left side, I think a star is going to be born. Arden Walker. Arden Walker, at the end of the season last year, came on to be one of the best pass rushers for Colorado. He just did. He came over. Listen, Arden Walker at the end of the season was one of the best pass rushers for Colorado last year. Arden Walker. And then you also can throw in, and then when you look at that can relieve me, you got to look at Keaton Wade. He gonna have a say so in that. And also TJ, what's his name? Tajay McCoy. Tajay McCoy, Keaton Wade will be their backup. Either which side the defensive end, the coaching staff would like to see them on. Now, I'm telling you, man, Tajay McCoy, shoot. Tajay McCoy, he's that dude too. So it's gonna be a battle over there on that defensive end between Tajay McCoy and Sam Okaloka. But I expect Sam to come out on top because Sam started last year. He started last year, and that's why I think he'll have the ups over Tajay McCoy. But Keaton Wade was injured, but at them 4 games that he played, he produced. He produced like he wanted to be a starter. I think he wanted the red shirt, but they told him, "Oh no, we need you." And when he hit the field, the guy produced. He produced, y'all. So we can't overlook him, and I'm not overlooking him. He gonna get a lot of playing time because that defense end, that pass, the pass rushers, they gonna be in and out. I'm telling you, they gonna have a rotation going like no other. But I expect Arden Walker and Sam Okoloko be the starters on the defensive end for Coach Prime and the Colorado defensive side of the ball. But with a heavy dose of Keaton Wade, London Merritt, and Tajay McCoy substituting in and out. So they're going to give us a good pass rush. They'll be able to stop the run also, and we can be physical at the point of attack. They should be able to keep that running back from running outside on us like they did first part of the season last year. Whenever you can throw out those type of guys right there. He had 33 titles and 5 sacks. That's impressive to me. Arden Walker, I think, will be that starter. I would like to see him at that starting position. Arden Walker, Sam Okoloko on the other side, and in a rotation, you got Keaton Wade, Tajay McCoy, and London Mayer on the defensive side of the ball at that defensive end position. Wade and McCoy in the mix, that's a lot for a O-line all game long. You're right, Tim. You're right. But Arden Walker's getting bigger. He is. Mustang Crazy said, "Be what your research and logic is on point regarding CU. Respect, yeah, appreciate it. Like I say, man, I've been looking at them. I've been looking at these guys. I think up front this year will be better than last year. Because when you look at Arden Walker, when you look at the return of Keaton Wade, when you look at Tajay McCoy and Sam Okoloko, they got their experience now of playing in a Big 12. They know what to expect. And if they continue to put that work in during the offseason, build themselves up in the weight room, and importantly, watch films on their opponent, they're gonna be they're gonna be one step ahead of the game. They're gonna be one step ahead of the game. And I expect them to deliver this year. One of these guys gonna have a breakout game. And if you ain't careful, could be King Wade. Could be King Wade. This guy, when he came on the scene, I was shocked. I said, damn, who's this guy? Where he come from? You know, he was quick, he was physical, he was in the backfield. They couldn't block him. Once he got here, Keaton Wade stepped up to the plate, y'all. He stepped up to the plate. And you just gotta like that. You gotta like the depth that Coach Prime gonna have on the defensive side of the ball with the defensive tackles and the defensive end. The defensive tackles and the defensive end. You want to say they got to hit that weight room. True, they got to get bigger and stronger. And I think they got a whole off season do that. And with the new strength and conditioning coach, I don't see why they don't get bigger and stronger this year. And they got to watch what they eat. They eating 3 times a day, man. You're supposed to eat a lot of protein, a lot of potassium. Yeah, you'll get that weight up. You'll get that weight up if they eat right and put that work in that weight room. And I think they're on the right track for that. Now let's switch to the linebacker room. Let's switch to the linebackers room. All right. The Becky said Antonio Branch gonna be sleeper. Zit seen a video on him yesterday, but really want to be bigger and better. All right. Now let's switch to the linebacker room. The linebacker room with my dog, Coach Andre Hart is the linebacker coach. I'm expecting Coach Hart. Triple L, what's going on? I'm expecting Coach Hart to have his best linebacker room since he's been coaching with Coach Prime this year. Even though I know we lost the headache, I mean, the here and Bentley, right? But I'm expecting after the films that I'm watching on these linebackers that Coach Hart has recruited and brought in, this could be his best group. Coaching linebacker since he's been with Coach Brown. Even better than Hill Green, even better than Bentley, even though they don't. So when you bring in, yeah, when you bring in, hit me on my dog, Coach Dre. Coach Dre, I gotta talk to you when the show go off. Answer the phone. Answer the phone. Answer the phone when I hit you. Something I need from you. Something I need from you, Coach Dre. Listen, I was gonna call you yesterday, but I forgot. I had so much problem going on with my stuff going on from that snow. Listen, listen, guys, listen. This linebacker room, I know y'all, some of y'all, even some of the content creators that share my platform, right? They I don't know why people got a problem with Coach Hart, Andre Hart. I see the comments, you know, but I've been a coach, right? That's one thing I don't shoot negativity toward a coach because I've been there. I didn't want nobody to do that to me because I know I'm putting my time in. I know I'm teaching them everything that I know. And just because a person or a player don't go out there and execute what I taught them, that don't should not make no reflection of my coaching. And I took that stuff personally. I'm sure Coach Hart feel the same way. I ain't trying to be no advocate for him, but I'm saying Coach Hart can only coach the players that he got. And this group right here, I think, now I think, gonna be his most talented group he ever had since he been coaching linebacker. Even with Hill Green and Bentley Gone, right? So when you look at, listen, when you look at this linebacker room, Reginald Hughes, a linebacker who I'm expecting to start, he's my prediction, on the left side of the line. This dude is, man, this dude 6'2", 240 pounds, bigger than Hill Green. Bigger than Hill Green, y'all. He's big. Listen, he bigger than Hill Green. And when I looked at his film, he's fast. The dude is fast. He got big arms. He tall and slender. Look like he's gonna be able to cover a wheel route. I'm not being honest with you. Not saying that's wrong with our linebacker last year. I think they performed good. Without our linebackers group as a unit, we would have won 9 games. But this year, I expect them to take another step and upwards in the right direction. And when I look at Reginald Hughes, he's that guy. He's just that guy, y'all. Reginald Hughes, I'm predicting to be one of the starters for Colorado defense in 2025. That's my early prediction. The guy's 6'2" to 6'3", 240 pounds, sideline to sideline linebacker. Uh, on his film, he's physical. I'm waiting to see him how he's going to perform with Colorado. But right now, in my way too early prediction, I'm predicting him to be that guy for Colorado defensive side of the ball at that linebacker and put that mic on. I'm gonna put the mic on right now. I don't know. I'm just gonna put the mic on him right. I'm putting all of my tips in because you gotta remember, Coach Hart is the linebacker coach, and he was the first linebacker that potentially that can start that he got out of transfer portal. Now Montrez Walker was the first linebacker that signed from high school, but Reginald Hughes was the first one they went after. That means you already know. They put that money on. That go along with the game now. They betting on him to be that guy. Now, whether he turn out to be that guy, it's gonna be on his preparation. It's gonna be on his attitude. It's gonna be on can you take coaching. See, a lot of players can't take that hard coaching. Strength conditioning coach, one of them. Coach Hart is another. Coach Hilo, George Hilo, good hard coach. Good hard coach. And you got to remember also, Reginald Hughes at Jacksonville State University had 83 titles. And more than he agreed. One title more than he agreed. That let you know he ain't scared to hit. He ain't scared to hit. So I expect him to be one of the starting linebackers in 2025. Now, who's gonna be his co-partner? Now, this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be real interesting. You got Webster coming back. You got Goldberg coming back. I want to see the development of Goldberg, how he looks since it's gonna be his second year at that linebacker position. Has he gotten bigger? Uh, Also, you got to look at now. You got to look at Garcia. He coming back. These guys performed well on the special team last year, especially Goldberg. They didn't redshirt him, right? If Goldberg, if they didn't believe in Goldberg, and I'm not even saying just because his father there, if they didn't believe in Goldberg, they would have redshirted him and saved that extra year. It tells me since they didn't redshirt him, they believe in him. He showed progress. He showed that he has potential to play the linebacker position. Once you hit that training, once you hit that weight room, once you hit that film room, once you do the things that Coach Prime and Coach Hart want you to do at that linebacker position. Now, the player that I think gonna start beside him, Martavius French. Martavius French, I want you to hear me on this, had 82 titles. 82 titles from where he came from. That's the University of San Antonio. Uh, yeah, Texas. Listen, but the most impressive thing about him, he had 17 titles in the backfield. Yeah, listen, let me tell y'all something. I don't care if you playing football in my backyard. You got 17 titles in the backfield as a linebacker. Man, that show me you doing film study. That show me you know how to read a offense, and it's showing me you ain't scared to tackle. 17 tackles in a 12 game season in the backfield for losses. If you look last year, how many times we was in the backfield, our linebacker? He agreed to, even though he would have been, how many times they come up missing tackles? Webster missed tackles, right? So when you look at Martavius French and where he bringing to the table, this dude had 82 tackles and 17 of them was in the backfield for loss. So I'm predicting him. I'm predicting this dude. I'm predicting this dude to be the other starting linebacker for Colorado this year. Both of them gonna hit and Reginald Hughes. They're gonna be physical. They're gonna be downhill linebackers, and they're gonna be chasing for that mic. Now he could wear the mic too. They're gonna go hand in hand. They're gonna go hand in hand. That made the best man win. That's what competition all about. I'm saying that's what competition all about. When you listen, when you look at the linebacker room with French and Reginald Hughes, they should be the two best linebackers in the Big 12 this year as a duo. And I'm expecting them to be better than Hill Green and Bentley from last year. I know that's saying a lot. I know it's saying a lot. But I'm looking at Martavius French to be better than Bentley covering a running back out of the backfield or Reginald Hughes, one of them. That's why our upside gonna be on last year. What's up, Tia? What's going on? That's why our upside gonna be, right? Who can cover a running back out of the backfield on a wheel route? Who can read it? Who can understand it before it happens? Don't wait too late. Don't get caught. Don't get caught by a wide receiver sitting a pick on you and he running back up the sideline. Who can identify a play like that? Reginald Hughes or Montavious Sprint? Because Hill Green and Bentley couldn't do it. They couldn't do that. And you heard Coach Andre Hart said in the last meeting of the season, he said he gave praise to the linebackers, right? He gave praise to the linebackers, right? He said what they was lacking was speed. Speed, sideline to sideline. So Coach Hart identified two linebackers that got speed. Reginald Hughes, and Martavis Freeman out of the transfer portal and brought them to Colorado to play on the defensive side for Coach Prime this year. I'm telling you right now, those two guys gonna be the difference makers with our defensive tigers, Barnes, Jaheim Otis, Lightfoot, T. Carter, McNeil, McPherson, all those guys up front, we should be able to stop the run up front. Hands down. Stop the running back and the quarterback from running the ball up the middle on us this year. All right. Before I move on, let me see what y'all done said. Appreciate y'all for rocking this morning. Yeah, I decided I can get up there and do that. Start with Coach Ray. Coach Ray said, fact large, it goes a long way. And Hart is one of the best. He's one of the best, big dog. You're right. Patrick Williams said, French looks good too. Yeah, he does. He real good. I expect him to be considered as the Mike. TM said the consistent of it. Stay locked in, buff. Yep. Coach Dre said, I like Hughes and French with Webster because I think we will have three with Walker, JB, Goldberg, and Garcia. True. Yeah. True. That's true. Like I said, Webster, I think he can substitute. He can be in that rotation, especially on third down. You know, he'll go in there and hit now. He can go. He a little underside because whenever them linemen get to the second level, uh, they make it's on film. They made it rough on him. The offensive lineman got to the second level on. They made it rough on him. And I'm interested to see what role JB gonna play. Is he gonna step up this year? He should be a leader. I know he's gonna be a leader in the locker room, but will he be able to produce on the field? So they can so coach. I mean, it gonna be on coach. It gonna be on Coach Brown to see what see if JB hit that field, y'all. I'm trying to tell you right now. It is. I'm wishing. I don't wish bad on a player because I know they out there chasing their dreams, and I want them all to succeed. But hey, if you want to win, Coach Hart got to play his best player to win. So I'm looking at West like Coach Dre say. Like I said, you got Goldberg, you got Garcia. I want to see their development and the new kid on the block. It's gonna be. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. Now, not saying just because he's my homeboy, Montrez Walker, he ain't scared to hit. He's 6 foot or 6'1", two. I won't say 210. Need to put on a little weight. I think he's gonna put on about 10 pounds. Uh, while they're in that strength and condition program, he ain't scared to hit. Now he weakness now. You done told me. Side to side, side to side, side to side, side to side. So that's why I'm looking at for him. Montrez Walker can be he gonna be good on that special team if anything else. He gonna be good on special team. I think these guys got more experience than Montrez Walker right now. I'm playing in that G League and now going to play in the Power Four. They got more playing time in the college football. For Montrez Walker to crack, it's gonna be hard. I don't never count a person out, but I just don't see him cracking the starting lineup out of the jump as a freshman until he get his body built up. But he will be on that special team. He's gonna play a key role on the special team. So the linebacker room looks good. I wouldn't be surprised they add one more. They add another to keep that depth because you never know who's gonna hit that transfer portal either coming up in the spring. So I'm sure Coach Prime is way ahead and he already knows. Coach Prime know what he got. He know who he got. He know who gonna do what. The one thing I can tell you right now, Coach Prime know each player on their team and what they're gonna bring to the table and what they're gonna do going forward. He know. He know. That's one thing I can give Coach Prime credit for. All right. Well, what's up? The defense will be legendary as the year goes on. We will see the development of players that have been there for a year. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. People like Webster, been there. Then you bringing back Tajay McCoy, Sam Okoloko. Like I said on the defensive end, Arden Walker. Those guys should come back way better than they were last year, and that's gonna make that defense even better in 2025. Anytime you can play at a high level from last year and bring that same kind of energy this year, the speed of your game should be quicker, faster, and everything. You should know the routine. You should know how Coach Prime want to run his locker room on the field and off the field, and you can be able to bring the other guys along with you at that position. He know how Coach D. Lou and Coach Sapp run that defensive line. Then the addition of the new defensive end and outside linebacker coach, man, that man, George Hilo. Can you imagine George Hilo coaching up London Merritt, Tajay McCoy, Sam Okoloko, Keaton Wade? Keaton Wade gonna get some burn, y'all. I'm trying to tell you right now. Can't count out Keaton Wade. Keaton Wade gonna go out there and ball. He gonna go out there and ball now when he get his chance. When he get his chance, and you got George Hilo telling him the things that he need to work on and trying to make him better. Because George Hilo, that dude. George Hilo is a good coach on that defensive side of the ball. Robert Livingston, the defensive coordinator, counting on him. He the one who recommended him. When you look at George Hilo resume, he let you know he know what he's doing. And if you seen the videos on Well Off at the halftime adjustment, he the one who writing it down on the board and explaining to the defense side of the ball. He let you know he about that life for his coaching and for preparing his player for ready to take on the other team that they play. And to make see the key is on the defensive side to me, any football team adjustment. Can your defense make adjustment to what the team is doing to you offensively? That's the signs of a good coach. Bill Belichick, good at that halftime. Make the adjustment. If you throw the ball to the right side, we're going to cut it off to the right side and make you throw it to the left. Can you do that? Have you been practicing that enough so your players can execute that play to the left side? That's what a good coach would do. George Hilo is that dude. He's that dude. Our defense coordinator, he's that dude. At times, a couple times he didn't do it. Hey, if I know you right hand, my job is to cut your right hand off, and you need to prove to me can you right and left hand for 4 quarters. You run that ball to the right. I'm gonna take away your strength and make you run it to the left. On the defensive side of the ball, that's the defensive coordinator and his coaches to make adjustment and make you uncomfortable so you can perform at a high level of what you're trying to do. That's just my take on that. Don say they said it was some freshmen from IMG coming in at the linebacker. Okay, we'll wait and see. Allen said Huge and French, both from the Mid South. Okay. I like French and Huge. First team Salter, Goldberg, second team. Oh, I forget about that. Yeah, you're right. Salter. I forget about that. That dude look rough too now. Hey, he ain't no little dude, man. I think he was injured where he came from, right? So they get him right. Man, I forgot about him. Hey, appreciate you for letting me know about Salter, Coach Dre and uh Tia. Appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah, Salt. I'm telling you, I forgot about Salt too, man. Hey, Salt gonna get some burn, man. This dude, man, shoot. This dude big, look like he fit, look like he rough. I don't know. I don't know. We gotta wait on that. I gotta wait on that. Damn late. Hey, BY, what's going on? How you doing, Miss Phillips? How you doing today? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Like I say, y'all let me know. All right, before I go any further, I want to hear from y'all now. I got 30 more minutes. I want to hear from y'all. Yeah, Quentin Gibson is there. Yeah, he been there, Miss Phillips. He been there. I think he been there about a week now. Yeah. All right. Y'all help me get through this next 20 minutes. Help me get through this next 20 minutes. I don't gave you my take on the front line and linebacker. Let's start with the offensive titles. Give me two names who you would like to see start for Coach Prime in your way too early prediction on the defensive side of the ball. You can choose one. McNeil, Barnes, Otis. You got Lightfoot, you got Carter, you got Adams, McPherson. Which defensive tackle? Two of them. I need two. I need two. I need two. Talk to him. Talk to him. Y'all don't told me most about the linebackers who you would like to see. What do and also when you look at the defensive ends, what two defensive end pairing you would like to see starting in your way too early prediction for Colorado defense to be successful in the Big 12 this year? Like I say, my two defensive end was Arden Walker on the left and Sam Okolonko on the right, followed by Keaton Wade and London Merritt, and you got Tajay McCoy in and out. They gonna them boys gonna hurt somebody. They gonna hurt somebody. All right, look like he's working behind the scenes. They want to say they hate on coach for some reason. Hope he's the credit. Okay. Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams and Okaloka and Walker. Them the two I got. Them the two I got, man. Them the two I got. Miss Phillips said I like to see Alex and Barnes, one old and one new for me. Hey, you can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that, Miss Phillips. Miss Phillips, I like she know football. Might need to get on my show. Get you on be a guest, Miss Phillips. I ain't got no problem with you being on. You ain't got to show your face. Larry Young, what's going on? I don't want to see no stars. I want to see a rotation. You want to see a rotation? I'm sure it's gonna be a rotation up front. It's gonna be somebody got to start out though. TM say Otis, Lightfoot, Barnes. Okay, at the edge, Arden Walker and Sam O. That's the ones I got. Them the ones I got. I think Arden Walker is gonna have a coming out party this year. Hmm. If he get bigger and stronger during the strength and conditioning program, boy, it's gonna be a coming out party for Arden Walker, y'all. It's gonna be a coming out party for him. He sure is. And if Sam can control his, no, he kind of high. He stay high a lot. He need to calm down a little bit. If he can calm down a little bit, he gonna be all right. All right. A rotation sounds good for Selma Johnson. Okay. Like I said, I want to be a guest and I will show my face, be what. All right. Let me know when you want to come on. You gotta let me know the day you want to come on, because I got you. Just tell me be what. Drop that link down in the chat and we'll pull you up. You want to come on Sunday with Coach Dre? Let me know. Miss Philly, we glad to have you. We'll be glad to have you. Like I say, the defensive man, is Brandon David Swain still on the roster? Man, that's a good question. Coach Dre might have to answer that. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of people be asking me about him. Who are that? Somebody asked me about that last week. Uh, on the boss, so I can do something. I'm the boss. She said, I'm the boss. Hey, Coach Dre, we got Miss Phillips gonna join the panel on Sunday. We gonna see. Can you handle that smoke, Miss Phillips? Cause we gonna put hey. Yeah. Okay, Coach Dre knows. See, Coach Dre knows. He probably know more about him. Alpha Ruba asked me about that last week. I don't know. I told Alpha Ruba I didn't know. So he would ask me about the same guy. She said, I'm a boss, so I can do something. She said she a boss. She can do something. Can you handle that smoke though, Miss Philly? We're gonna put on you. We know you're a lady, but can you handle that smoke? I mean the boss at work. I want that smoke. Girl, you are a mess. I might not care how that smoke with you then. She said she the boss. But like I say, appreciate y'all for letting me know who y'all think and being participating in the chat, man. Y'all been a blessing to Sports Talk BY. All right, it's time to go to We're gonna move it back. He is still there. At least I know. Y'all seen him in the workout so far, Coach Dre? Whitaker? I ain't seen him. Or I don't know what he looked like. One, I haven't seen. A lot of people be asking me about that dude. You know, this year will be his coming out party. Then this year. I'm cool with that. Miss Philly, my girl. So yes, we love to have her. Okay. Coach Ray, okay, Coach Ray know you. So okay, Miss Philly. Miss Philly, it's you then. It's you. It's you. I'm gonna drop that link and I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna let you come on up and let's talk. Let's talk. Hey, when we look at the cornerback position, right? Look at the cornerback. We know we got DJ McKinney. I expect him, boy, with the year, uh, with the year that he had last year, he should be a candidate for that Jim Thornton Award this year. I'm just telling you, this dude, Coach Prime, believe in him. Right. Coach Ray say he saw Swain, y'all. Listen, Coach Prime believe in this guy. He kind of built up like Coach Prime was when he was playing in college. Line that slam 6'1", 190, 200 pounds. Man, DJ McKinney could have a breakout year this year. He could be. He could be a finalist for this Jim Thornton Award this year. Put in the work in the off season, like you're doing now, that I seen on the video, being a leader, vocal, and on and off the field, and being the next Travis Hunter on the defensive side of the ball for Colorado defensive side. DJ McKinney, uh, he had at the end, he would come up and hit. I saw that at first. I was kind of wondering about that, but the physicality that he showed at the end of the year, around them last 4 games, yeah, his game should be way better this year in 2025 than it was in 2024. Like I say, he should be a finalist for that Jim Thornton Award this year for Colorado. But you got to look at the conference, right? When you look at the quarterbacks that coming back, in order to get that kind of award, you got to have a quarterback in the league that throw the ball a lot. And right now, I just don't see that in the in the Big 12. But neither on his team. These quarterbacks gonna be just like Salt. They run and throw. All their quarterback run. BYU quarterback run. Sam Levitt, uh, Arizona State run. Ain't no pocket pass like she do. Kansas State quarterback. He like to run. So it's gonna be interesting to see which quarterback in the Big 12 establish themselves as a passing quarterback. And I think we got it. That's all. I think we got the one. That's all. But going back to DJ McKinney, I think he should be one of the finalists this year for the Jim Thornton Award. And on the other side, this it ain't no guarantee that Colton Hood gonna start. I ain't Coach Prime could go all the way. Coach Prime do Coach Prime. But to me, this boy is a straight dog. Colton Hood. I'm on record saying, and I'm gonna keep saying, I think Colton Hood the best defense cornerback in college football in 2025. Unless you show me somebody that you just gotta show me somebody better than Colton Hood. Colton Hood, listen, listen, that's what I'm finna say. Listen, Faye Barn, what's going on? Listen, Colton Hood, he the best. Now, if I'm saying he the best cornerback in college football, that means he best cornerback than DJ McKinney. Now, Coach Brown might see stuff different from me. I ain't at practice, right? I'm not at practice. That boy is a straight dog. When Travis Hunter was down and we played Arizona, all I need to see in that game right there. That showed me the mentality of Colton Hood. Boy, you are not Mac Miller, the wide receiver from Arizona. He picked to be the best wide receiver in college football this year. Colton Hood shot him down. hands down. Got an interception, and then one of the other wide receivers gonna try to come over there and run onto his side. Picked him up and dunked him. The physicality. Came up with an interception against Arizona, Kansas State, even though the ball was tipped. Colton Hood is a ball hawker. He played close to the line of scrimmage and bump and run. He physical with you, and he will hit you. One thing I don't learn, and I seen for myself through last year, if Colton Hood can't catch the ball, you ain't gonna catch it. He would take a 15-yard penalty before he allowed you to catch that ball. I was out there when they played Utah. They throw the ball to the player that Colton Hood was guarding. He had caught the ball, but Colton Hood caught up with him, hit the ball up in the air, and it landed in Travis' arm for the interception. And Travis brought it back, and DJ McKinnon made that block to knock the other guy down. You might listen, if Colton Hood can't come up with that ball, you're not gonna come up with it. Because he's gonna fight through it until that ball hit the ground. That's what I like about Colton Hood. You can catch it, but I'm gonna be swinging to knock that ball out your hand. And he done that on numerous times. On numerous times. I was watching the Texas Tech game. They set a pick on Colton Hood, right? He was on the far right side. This other wide receiver came down, set a pick on him. He ran, he ran across the field and he picked Colton Hood. I said, dog, who they got beat like that? And it was Colton Hood. So when they showed the rerun, I said, oh, he got picked. And Coach Prime went in the press conference and said the same thing. Man, let me tell y'all something. We don't coach like that. I know he didn't get beat like that. They set a pick on him, and they did. They had to sit there and pick. Now that's the game. I ain't never seen so many picks in a game. They were setting more picks. Shoot, they were setting more picks than LeBron James them on a basketball court. And the referee was just looking at it and let it get away. In that Texas Tech game. That's crazy, man. That's just crazy, bro. That's crazy. Coach Hood a dog. Now, how Coach Prime go with his defensive back, I don't know. I don't know. Because I think he should have been started. I think he should start this year. But Coach Prime saw different. I think Coach Hood ended up with 21 tackles and 2 interceptions. He did good on special teams. He did good on the kickoff return. He did good on, like I said, on special team. He was dying up making the tackle. Man, this dude, he's just a dog, man. Uh, DJ McKenna had 61 tackles the year, with Colton Hood had 21. And the most important part that for Colorado defense this year coming back, that nickel position. When Preston Hart said that he was coming back for his final year for Coach Prime, I think something got to do with that JUCO rule. It solidified Coach Prime defensive back. It did, y'all. It did. It solidified. I'm telling you, man. When you can throw in Vickers, the transfer in from, I think he's from Oklahoma, and then you got who's that other guy? I miss Isaiah Hall back there. Listen, they got man. Listen. They gonna have probably the best defensive back in the Big 12, if not college football. You got Vickers, you got Isaiah Hall, you got Preston Hall, then you got Colton Hood, then you got DJ McKinnon. Man, y'all, come on now, come on, talk to me. Colton Hood is that dude, bro. Uh, Philly Smith said, period, be white. Okay. J27, Colton, a dog, but DJ got the upper hand, sure tackler, and lockdown corner. I disagree with that, bro. But I value your opinion because you're entitled to that. But for what I don't see, and I look good at that, because this dude here is a straight dog. Boy, listen, he got the attitude that I like. That's what I like about Colton Hood. He got the attitude. He know I'm that guy. He's that boy. He out there letting you know I'm that guy. I'm that dog. and the player personnel director, Corey Phillips, they did a little short video on Reach the People. He went out and said, hey, here go the next Jim Thorpe Award, and I'm calling right here first. And they put the camera on who? Colton Hood. I'm trying to tell you, even he can see it. You know if he can see it, I can see it. I'm trying to tell you that Colton Hood is that dog. Now, I ain't taking nothing from DJ McKinney. I think he's a good guy. I think he's a good player. He got the length. He showed us what he can do because they gave him an opportunity to start. Give Colton Hood that same opportunity. And I'll show you a real dog. Big and small, you know, Notorious B.I.G. He got a song that says, recognize a real dog when you see one. Him and Tupac. Well, I don't recognize a real dog when I see one. And a real dog, because I'm a dog. Rose, Rose. That's Colton Hood. I recognize a real dog when I see one. I recognize one. And Colton Hood is that dog. But I value a point that Mr. J27 setting picks and holding Arden Walker. They love to do that. They do. Yeah. Coach Ray said, Jay, I think DJ just played more, but the season, yeah, he played more. They will play together. True. That's true. Texas, Florida, Georgia on one team will be eventually be the toughest out. Miss Selma Johnson said, I like Preston Hart. Preston Hart, he good. He good. That boy hadn't gotten that injury. I think he would have been in that league, y'all. I really do. I think he'd been in the league. J27 said, Coach Drake, facts. They will be most definite. We'll play together. They both have great potential. Miss Phillips said, fact, because Colton Hood for sure need to be out there. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Oh, Victor's he's a Florida boy. Vickers is a Florida boy. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. She said, "I'm Miss Philly crazy." Miss Philly, you on it today, Miss Philly. Yeah, the hood off the leash. Yeah, that's crazy. She crazy, man. Okay, all right. Hey, y'all hold for a minute. I got my cable man out there. They trying to see what's going on with my internet. Sorry about that. I had to take care of that. They outside. Like I said, yeah, I believe they is. Now let's talk about that safety position. Now this one of the harder positions. This one of the harder positions that I can come up. Maybe y'all can help me up there. I know y'all gonna say Stoudemire. Okay, I get that, but I disagree with you. I just want to let you know. But he could get the burn because he's more familiar with the defense and he's more familiar with the players, the coaches, and the coaches are. I mean, they like him too, right? Now, when y'all look at, I got 2 more minutes, right? Listen, what's up, B Watts? Just tap there, lunch break with B Watts. Okay, appreciate it, Kenny Wilson. Appreciate it. Listen. J27, I already don't put it in there. When y'all look at the safety position, it's just hard for me to get over that Cameron Simeon Craig won't be back there policing and being the leader of that defensive backfield. Man, this I'm telling you now, if anybody see, I know Travis gonna be missed. I know Shadur gonna be missed. But I'm here to tell y'all, Cameron Simeon Craig gonna be missed. The leadership part to put the players in the position so that they can make the plays. You remember Cameron Simeon Craig told Travis where to be and what position to be at and what the position to be at and what the position. Oh man, I got to just stop again. You want me to stop again? Come back. Listen, sorry about that again. Listen, but listen. Cameron Simeon Craig is gonna be missed not by his performance just on the field. Cameron Simeon Craig gonna be missing from his leadership. He put Travis in the right position to make that play when he called that from. See, people ain't talking about that part. They ain't talking about that part. He put Shiloh in the right position when Shiloh came up and made that hit on RJ Harvey in that UCF game. It's the leadership part from Cameron Simeon Craig gonna be missed. And also, I'm gonna let y'all know about this now. You think Shiloh ain't gonna be missed? Shiloh brought that termination factory on the defensive side of the ball. One of the hardest hitters in college football. Or you can say he didn't wrap up. You can say he can't guard, cover a wide receiver in the slot and all that. You can say all of that. But I'm telling you, from the other teams and players' perspective, that fear factor. If I get through that defensive line, if I get through the linebackers, what I'm going to be looking for, who I'm going to be looking for. They're going to be looking for Shiloh. Shiloh will hit your ass out of bounds. I know you saying, well, he ain't disciplined, but man, that running back, when he come through there again, he know that. I give you a perfect example. Go back. I watched the game last night, the UCF game. The running back for UCF. And also the Kansas game. Even though they were getting them yards, if you go back and look at the tape of their last run running the ball as a running back against Colorado, look at the hit they took from Shiloh. Shiloh caught what you call going down. He just laid it down. That number 31, who was jumping and dancing through the hole, getting you from Kansas State. Man, listen, he ran that ball through the hole. Cameron Simeon Craig had tackled him. No, DJ McKinney. DJ McKinney had tackled him. But as he was going down, Shiloh came through there. Put that thing on him like that. Boy, he laid down. He tried to get up. He said, They had to call. They had to say, y'all come and get it. That's that fear factor. Yeah, you might get these 100 yards, but boy, you going to pay for it. You going to pay for it. I'm just trying to tell you who in that secondary, who in that backfield of Colorado going into 2025 will bring you that same intensity, will bring you that same physicality to the defensive side of the ball. Who is it? Cause I don't see it. Y'all keep telling me Stoudemire, but I just didn't see it from Stoudemire. Stoudemire like the tiger from the knees down, grabbing somebody by the knees and bringing them down. I'm talking about putting them shoulder pads. Put that face mask in their chest, like Cameron Simeon Craig, like Shiloh did. Who is it? It ain't Stoudemire. Stoudemire might be good. I give him that. He did well substituting for Shiloh when he was out. But you gotta remember, it was Cameron Simeon Craig that was totally 10. Stoudemire just riding ride with him. He was just riding along with him. I don't watch the film. You can tell me, and listen, you can tell me, yeah, I see you, Patrick, which Stoudemire did a great job replacing Shiloh. I get that. They didn't lose. I get that. But it wasn't his play on the field that caused that. Because I watched the tape now. You ain't finna sit up here. I ain't finna let nobody in this chat and tell me that. He made some plays, but he ain't call. He ain't bring no fifth factor and no physicality to the game. Because Cameron Simeon Craig was doing that, even though he was playing down in the box. Who gonna bring that physicality when Shiloh's gone and Cameron's gone? That's what I'm the part I'm looking at. I don't saw the film. You can holler, style them out all you want, and I ain't knocking. I never knock a player on Colorado football team. But I'm just trying to tell you, the play that y'all trying to tell me, what y'all trying to say, that he was better than not what miss me with that. Shiloh had a bad year this year. I did that. But what about the year he had? Before that, that's why he's gonna get drafted in this NFL draft. You can say what you want. You can disagree. I get that. But my belief, he gonna get drafted. Third or fourth round. Bank on it. No later than 50. I'm gonna take that to the bank. Keep an eye on the line of fact. for Shiloh. Or Pete Carroll just been named Las Vegas Raiders head coach. Keep an eye on Shiloh in Vegas or Atlanta. NFL draft. No later than the fifth round. Physicality. What does Pete Carroll like about his defense on his back end? Physicality. Shiloh. Straight down the pipe. Third to the fifth round. Bank on it. Bank on it. Bank on it. I'm trying to tell you right now. He don't lock up. If you can name me, hey, if you can name me a safety in the NFL right now that making $1 million for the last 5 years, tell me a line safety that come up and hit and lock their arms around somebody. No, they come there trying to hit that fatal blow. Steve Atwater type of person. You remember him from the Denver Broncos? Come up there and lay that wood on him, run and lock. Them type of players. That's shallow. They ain't wrap up. They come in with their shoulder and their forearm and come in and deliver that blow. That's what they do. And they got paid millions. And for over 5 to 10 years, they played in the NFL that way. The physicality of the defensive back of Colorado is a question mark for me. I know you told me to look at Takeefa Byers. I looked at him. I looked at him. He played good against that Alabama game, right? He looked good. He looked good against that Alabama game, but I just didn't see it consistent in the other game, right? I didn't see it consistent in the other game. Oh man, this dude, he can't do nothing. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm out there working on my but like I said, listen, listen, listen. Tell me the two players. See, we got RJ Johnson. We got to see what he can do. And who else we got back there on that back end? You got Stoudemire. Hey, what about Savion Riley? What about Savion Riley? Who playing safety? The first game of the year. Even though we haven't seen everybody, even though we haven't seen the players in pad, who is that? Hey, boy, he working me to death, man. I told my neighbor I'm trying to upgrade my internet. He got me running back and forth with the power and everything. Listen, tell me, I gotta get ready to go. The back end, Coach Dre, y'all can help me out. I don't know. I don't think I asked Coach Dre. I asked everybody else. Miss Johnson, Allen, Mustang Crazy, Miss Phillips. Who on the back end of the defense gonna take Cameron Simeon Craig leadership, and who's on the defensive safety position gonna take Shiloh physicality of the team? That's why I want to know. See, I didn't put nobody down for the safety guy. I don't know. I ain't wasn't gonna put Stoudemire down. I don't want to see that. I'm gonna be honest. But if that's who they put, I'm gonna rock with it, right? I'm gonna have to depend on Bucket well off. I'm gonna have to depend on Reach the People. I'm gonna have to depend on Uncle Neely to show me some films in practice and during the spring practice to see who bringing that physicality to the safety room for me to make my position. But y'all tell me who will be the two safeties going into the spring. They're gonna lead Colorado defense in 2025. Let me know. Is it Takeefa Byers? Somebody told me he has a brother playing in the NFL. That's good. That's good to know. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. All right. I'm finna wind it up. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Starting off this year, my way too early prediction. I'm finna go down the list and I'm gonna end the show. All right. Check this out. I'm finna let you know. How do I see it? Hard for Slam, Craig, and Byers. Okay. Wow. Coach Dre said hard. Hard for Simeon Craig and Byers for Shiloh. Woo. That's all right, then. That's all right. Hey, uh, oh man, this dude, man, this dude, man. Oh, I should, yeah. Guess I picked a bad time to come home for him. Yeah. Hodge and new. He said Hodge and a newcomer. We talking about the safe. I'm talking about the safety position. Y'all think Hodge? I ain't talking about that. I'm not talking about the nickel now. I'm talking about the two safeties. Who in the safety room can take Cameron Simeon Craig and Shiloh spot? Miss Sam Johnson said, I don't know yet, but I like Savion Riley. Okay. Mustang Crazy said Hodge. Coach Dre, you must got me my question confused. I thought you think Hodge or Cameron Simeon Craig? Well, that's a big prediction, Coach Dre. That's a big prediction. Okay, but check this out. Here we go. I'm finna end it right here. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me this morning. Friday morning. Hope y'all have a good weekend. Hope God bless you. Hope you get the things that you always been praying for, and as well as your family. Since uh since Miss Philly is the boss, she said she a boss lady. Hope I see her out there in that Colorado for that Georgia Tech game. She can get me some popcorn and they got a wine cooler out there called I forgot the name. That thing, no it was good. That thing about $18. So since you the boss, I'm the biggest boss that I've seen this far. Hey, he gonna start lying on. I'm out of here, Coach Dre. I know Coach Dre gonna disagree, but that's all right. That's what it's all about. That's what makes the show good. We can't agree on everything. Here go my starting lineup, and I'm gonna end the show with this. All right, starting now at the two Tigers position. I got Jaheim Otis and and Anquan Barnes gonna start it off. Free ball. Now on third down, Barnes gonna have to come out for Magneto. That's what I got. Now the two defensive ends, I got Arden Walker and Tajay McCoy. Now Arden Walker gonna be relieved by Keaton Wade in the rotation and Tajay McCoy. Now London Merritt gonna get some burn. I don't know where they gonna fit him in at. They gonna get some burn. They gonna get some burn. They gonna get some. He might start. He might start. But listen, here we go right here. Check this out. At the linebacker position, I got started. Gonna be Reginald Hughes and Martavius Sprint. At the nickel, I got Preston Hodge. At the defensive cornerback, I got DJ McKinney and Colton Hood. And at the safety position, I ain't got nobody. I don't have nobody right now. So that's why I'm at with my starting position of 2025 on the defensive side. And Monday at 11 a.m., I'm going to bring you the offensive side. And I hope you'll be here to join. Hey, tune in. My next show Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We got Miss Phyllis Smith. She will be joining with Sports Talk. We'll be box along with Coach Dre and Rod the Man Meeting. So we're gonna see how this goes. She says she the boss, and we're gonna bring that smoke to her. B. Watt said it, not Greg said it. Mustang crazy. Now I don't want to take Greg slow. He might sue me. I ain't got no money again. He might sue me. Mustang crazy. But hey, like I said, I appreciate y'all for tuning in right now. I'm gonna get out here and see what the cave man doing. This internet man doing. Darn get see, here you go again. So let me get over here, see what he got going on. Also on the D line, don't forget. Oh yeah, to keep up with Tommy. You're right. You're right. Hey, let me get out of here. Y'all have a good weekend. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. All right, y'all be blessed. You watching Sports Talk. We'll be watching. Don't forget Whitaker Builders Supply out of Jackson, Georgia. He'll sponsor Sports Talk. We'll be watching. for the whole year since I've been on there. And I want to appreciate him for everything that he done for Sports Talk will be watched. You need lumber, windows, if you need doors, roofing, bricks, block. Hey, contact Whitaker Building Supply in Jackson, Georgia. His name is Wayne Whitaker. 770-775-2086. And they also deliver. Don't matter what city or state you in. They got you. All right. Y'all be blessed. All right. Let me go down here and see what's going on.